A single portfolio for me will include 4 inquiries and another half dozen or so reflections, and then about 12 or 15 of what I call skill modules. If you don't do reflections on open-ended inquiry, if you don't require the student step back and respond to themselves, respond to you, then you are setting yourself up for a really bad course. Because the student has to come to accept on some level, because they've thought about it themselves, and be able to justify why it is that you've written what you've written, or why it is that they themselves find fault with what they've done. Because then they'll be much more comfortable with your own criticisms. It's like, well, you know, now that I look at it, this wasn't so great, so I can understand why he didn't like it either. If you don't do that, then it becomes like a multiple choice test. Like, you know, I said this, you said that, oh, it's wrong, and then there's this polarization that's occurred. There has to become this sort of consensus, this meeting of the minds, where you shake hands and agree to some approximation of perception about the inquiry.